Okay, so it's the day before we leave to Malaysia. So today is pretty much just pack, tidy up, make sure everything is left nicely. This Airbnb host did not have like a list of 10,000 things that we need to do, but it's still nice to wipe everything down and make sure that we leave the place nice. So we are going to do that and then make sure all our suitcases are packed. We have a ridiculous weight limit because I misunderstood the kilograms to pounds thing, so we don't really have to worry about suitcase limits. Yeah, so it's basically just a clean and pack day because at 7:30 we need to be downstairs tomorrow with all our junk, and then 8 o'clock we get into the van and head into Bangkok to catch our plane. It's travel day, so we're just getting all the stuff ready and we're gonna head out to meet the van. So coming to Thailand, we got a van from the airport to the apartment. Leaving Thailand, we're getting a van again, private hire from the apartment to the airport, and then we're doing the same from the KL airport to the hotel we have to stay in for one night.
Goodbye, Thailand. Hello, Malaysia.
The entire travel day, I was just waiting for everything to turn to chaos. It's so hard to just remain calm instead of bracing for what might come. So I spent the day stressing over something that never even happened. At 8 a.m., the van was waiting for us to take us to the airport. We loaded everything in, everyone got their own seat, Riley got in her car seat, and we drove all the way to the airport in Bangkok, and everything was pretty good. The traffic was a little heavy and there was some construction, but we actually made it ahead of schedule. And that was all fine. We got to the airport and everything there was fine. We got there actually so early that we had to wait before we could even drop our bags. Security was a breeze. Everyone there was super nice. They were so nice to the kids. And then we just waited around until we were ready to board the plane. The plane was about 15-20 minutes delayed, not a big deal at all. We got onto the plane, got everyone settled.
Just a couple of hours, then we'll be in Malaysia.
What are you doing?
You're recording.
Oh, me?
Once the airplane was in the air, they brought out the food that we had got. We had that. It was obviously airplane food, but it wasn't bad at all. And then we landed. We went through the family immigration line, got our baggage, and then there was a lovely person from the transport company waiting with a sign for us with our name on it. They directed us through the entire airport down to the vans. We got loaded into that van, and a wonderful driver drove us to our hotel. So I spent the entire day waiting for the travel day to turn to absolute chaos, and kind of did the whole day in this anxiety when I really didn't need to. We made it to the hotel. I'm breaking out really bad, so don't judge. That's what travel does to a lady. Yeah, it was pretty good. I have some funny stories to tell you because for part of that flight I was laughing so hard because I thought we were like in a circus event. But
we got here and we're safe. We're finally in Malaysia. Okay, so this is the hotel room that we're staying in for one night because our apartment is not currently ready. Okay, so this is the bathroom. It has a rainfall shower that Emily is super jelly over. And then you walk out here and there's a little closet, little mirror, drying rack, luggage rack, what do you call this, like bar station, a Caden, a Riley, two other beds, this little like poker setup, and then the, what do you call this, TV and desk. So if I give you like a really quick, woo, that's the whole place. So this is called the family suite at, I don't know what this place is called. At Malaysia. No. The hotel is called Hotel Malari. So I'll put a little thing. Oh, here. This is what it is. We booked it on KLOOK, of course, because that is the easiest way for us to book things. I will leave all the information for that down below so that you can use KLOOK too if you so desire. But it's super easy. We also use KLOOK for our transportation from our apartment to the Bangkok airport. And we're going to find some food. It may be from 7-Eleven or Family Mart, but we need to not starve. So we're gonna find some food. We're gonna eat the food, and then we're gonna sleep. Let's go. On our way to go see what there is for breakfast. Okay, this is the first coffee in Malaysia. Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's good. Do you want to try?
I just had some and it is absolutely amazing.
Ooh. It's definitely better than Thailand coffee. Putting the new country on the scratch app. This is country number 6. How do you track what countries you've gone to? So we just kind of settled in, whatever, got everything going, took the video of like if there's like damages or dirty. If you stay in an Airbnb or something, you should do that. Now we're just gonna go locate some food. We are near the food sources, so we can find some food. And then probably later today or tomorrow, I will give you a tour. We have a really good view of the skyline, so I'm so excited to see that at nighttime. And I'm pretty excited to explore. It didn't seem that big of a drive from downtown, so I think we'll be able to do a lot of cool things.
No.
It's not that bad. There's the pool underneath. It's fine.
This building is super tall. It's like 50 stories tall. We're on the 50th story. And there's like these lookout planks that they're currently walking on. It's, yeah, it's a little much for me.
I
but
want to, but like, don't.